Name is Kayla Branch, and today I will be doing my project on Elie Wiesel, his early life. Elie Wiesel was born on September 30th, 1928 in Sight, Transylvania. He was born an Orthodox Jew. His parents owned a grocery store in his hometown. When he was 15 years old, his family got deported to Austria. His mother and sister were killed in gas chambers, and Elie and his father were sent to be slave laborers. His time in concentration camps. He was given the number A-7713, which was tattooed on him. On January 19th, there was a death march. A death march is something that the concentrations did so that the prisoners could not be saved by Allied forces. It was called the Death March because of the harsh conditions that the prisoners had to face, and many of them died along the way and were not picked up. They were just laid in the street. On June 29th, his father dies. On April 6th, guards told the prisoners that they would no longer feed them. And this is because the Allies were coming and they were going to come save the prisoners. So the guards decided that we were just going to kill them. So this is why they started to kill 1,000 prisoners per day, just so they could not be saved. On April 11th, American troops arrived and liberated the camp. After being liberated, Elie got very sick and spent several days in the hospital. While in the hospital, he wrote an outline for a book describing his experience during the Holocaust. He was not ready to publish his experience, and he said he would wait 10 years before he decided that it was time to do a rough draft and finish the book and get it out to the public. After being released from the hospital, he joined a group of 400 orphans being sent to France. He was an orphan because his mother got killed and his father was also killed, and he did not know where his sister was at the time, so he had no family to go to. But while in France, he got in touch with his older sister. And in 1948, Elie enrolled in Sorbonne University in France. Elie Wiesel has written over 30 novels during his lifetime, but I'm going to talk about his best-selling novels, which are Night, Dawn, Day, The Jews of Silence, A Beggar in Jerusalem, The Trial of God, and Open Heart. First, what I'm going to talk about is Night. Night, Dawn, and Day are a trilogy which starts with night, and night is about the time Elie and his father spent in Auschwitz. The next book in the trilogy is Dawn. And Dawn is about a Holocaust survivor who has settled in Palestine and joins a pre-state Jewish underground militia. The other, a British officer that the Jew has been commanded to execute at dawn. That is what Dawn is about. And the next book in the trilogy is Day. This book is about a Holocaust survivor and journalist who was struck by a cab in New York City, and he spends his time in recovery reflecting about his past. The next book I will talk about is called The Jewish Silence. And this book is about when Wiesel got sent as a journalist to report on the Jews living behind the Iron Curtain. And he interviewed many Jews to bring to a public view the hardship that they was going through. The next book is called A Beggar in Jerusalem. And this book is about a Holocaust survivor who visits Jerusalem and the Western Wall after Israel captures the eastern part of the city during the Six-Day War of 1967. The next book I'm going to talk about is The Trial of God. This book is when God is put in the defendant's seat. His book is set in the Ukraine village in 1649. The play was inspired by an incident Wiesel witnessed in Auschwitz, when people decided to indict God for allowing innocents to be massacred. And the last book is called Open Heart. And this is one of the final books Wiesel wrote before he passed. And it's about, after having an emergency heart surgery, he's talking about how he has mortality and about on the later part of his life. His contributions are: in 1980, Elie delivered food to starving Cambodians. In 1986, he received the Nobel Peace Prize as a messenger of mankind and a human being dedicated to humanity. In 1987, Wiesel was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal of Achievement. In 1990, he lobbied for the U.S. government on behalf of victims of ethnic cleansing in Bosnia. In 1993, Wiesel spoke at the dedication of the U.S. Holocaust Museum. And here are my sources. Thank you.